Tom, we're at 15 William Road, which is it's the edge of a development that's off of Port Road. So we're Shenango Fork Schools.
Shenango Fork Schools.
Yes.
Yeah, that's really good. Everybody in Shenango Forks like Shenango Fork Schools, don't they?
Yes, they do.
So the thing that I've noticed as I got here and kind of went through the house is the setting is unbelievable for me. I love this because it's kind of at the end of the street, and you've got all this gorgeous back here that opens up into the world.
Right. You've got almost an acre.
Yeah. And privacy galore.
Correct.
And you're on top of the hill.
Right.
And so as I came into the house, I noticed a lot of a period type structure.
Right.
So what do I mean by that? I mean, like, these hardwood floors are unbelievably beautiful because they're vintage. They're kind of a vintage, like a prime oak with a lot of grain in them. The walls in this room are wooden, and that's kind of neat, I think.
Right. The whole house has this tongue and groove. The whole house throughout.
Yeah, yeah.
Upstairs, downstairs. You walk in, like you were saying earlier, it's very Norman Rockwell. You walk in.
Yeah, I kind of feel that way.
You have a mudroom / laundry as soon as you come in from the driveway, but yet you have this other cool side door and a way to close off the laundry so that if you have guests, they come in that side door and they've got this mud area to take off their shoes and everything. So you've like got two mudrooms in a way.
Right.
One can be closed off, like it's almost like a quarters where you do your laundry.
It's over there.
Some people don't like the laundry on the first floor because then you're always seeing the laundry.
Right.
This has a door where you just shut it right off. You
Totally
don't even have to
separate.
come in that way if you don't want to.
And then off of this living room, I noticed you've got a gorgeous covered porch that just kind of looks over the nature.
It is
It's really
gorgeous.
nice.
They poured a patio for a hot tub, which they never ended up putting in, but they just love that setting so much with the woods and everything around it. It's just very private.
It is very private. All right, so we're in the living room, and there's a kitchen that opens into like a large country dining room with a fireplace.
Right.
Okay, and that's between here and that entranceway you just spoke about.
That's
one of the
correct.
unique things in this house to me, because of its vintage, is that there's a first floor bath in here.
Right.
And all the doors in the house are solid wood doors.
Right.
Many of them are just stained, with a wood stain, but you want to brighten it up, you can always change that.
Exactly. As a true colonial, you have 4 bedrooms upstairs. All nice sized bedrooms. You've got hardwood floors, again.
Same
upstairs,
beautiful floors.
downstairs. Right.
Yeah.
Main bath
And you got
with a new shower surround.
Yep.
And the master bedroom is really large, very nice size, double closet. And you've got 3 other bedrooms up here as well. So really, I have a lot of requests for 4 bedrooms on the second level, and I'm very fortunate to have another listing that has 4 bedrooms on the second level.
You know what else I've noticed up here too, Carrie? You mentioned it earlier, but I love the way these walls have that wood, real wood, paneling on them on some walls, and some walls.
Some
are
walls,
plastic.
it's the accent, right?
Yeah. And all the doors, they have these wonderful farmhouse latches that I think are cool, and they're all 6-panel real wood.
Right.
Yeah.
And it was built in the '60s. But it has that turn of the century look to it.
Yeah,
the colonial turn of the century type of look.
Okay, well let's go see the basement and we'll go from there.
Sounds great.
So this whole lower level is got living space and a full bath.
Full bath.
And, And did you say it's walkout also?
It is a walkout basement.
Oh wow, that's really a nice feature, isn't it?
Yes.
And so there's still storage too.
A lot of storage.
Okay.
There's extra storage. There's a separate room where the bomb shelter area where you have a real thick walls.
Yeah.
This house isn't going anywhere.
All right, so we have 1 acre. We're at we're at the end of a cul-de-sac.
Right.
We've got a gorgeous nothing behind you view.
Right.
And in my opinion, you've got kind of a mid-century 40s, 50s, classic farmhouse look that was built in the 60s.
Yes.
And it's got a great feel in it. It does. It has a really wonderful feel in it. It's really a nice property. I mean, if you think that you want to have this kind of seclusion, you're literally 2 minutes off of Front Street.
Right.
Upper Front Street, right?
Right.
Shenango Fork Schools. You got a gorgeous property here. I really like the piece.
You're surrounded by a lot of nice homes.
And it feels
in this cul-de-sac.
Nice.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it feels nice. The whole area is nice. Thanks, Carrie.
Thank you, Tom.